Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Brooke. If you would like, give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe. Also, if you would like, make sure to hit that bell and you guys will get notified every time I post a new video. But today I decided to do my makeup and I bought a couple new products, so I'm gonna show you them and just kind of update you, I guess. But if you guys would like, make sure you grab a snack and a drink, and I hope you all enjoy. I just took a shower, so my hair is a little wet, but you all know I start with my brows first. I'm just gonna spoolie them and get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony and fill them in. Maybelline Fit Me Foundation 220 to carve my brows per usual. Eco Tools concealer brush. That's so old. And then this Morphe pretty big concealer brush. Hi guys, how are we? We finally have the results of who's becoming the next president, and what do you all think about it? Let me know down below. I am just not really a political type person. I like listening to other people's views, but I usually don't talk about mine. Also, I feel like I'm not as educated in politics as I should be, but it's just wild. I'm looking at everyone's like feeds and everything, and it's just all about like Joe Biden winning, and it's insane. You know how The Simpsons have been predicting literally our life? Well, have you seen, I forget what season it is, but the episode of January 20th, there's just like a humongous like war going on, I guess you can say, in the suburban areas, and all you see is this guy literally with a lawn chair in his yard drinking a beer. Yeah, that's gonna be Emily and I, but I'm just gonna be chugging tequila. But this week was a pretty chillin' week, honestly. I mainly just worked. And then Wednesday night, I went over my cousin's house. And hi guys, if you're watching. I love my cousin and his wife. They are seriously the most amazing people ever. My cousin has known me since I was born, and I just love them so much. They're literal goals. Every time I go over their house or I hang out with them, I'm like, oh my god, you guys are goals. But that was a lot of fun. We just honestly chilled, and I updated them about my life and everything, and it's just really nice. I don't see them often, but when I do, I just always have such a great time, and they're just like such amazing people. So that was really, really fun. And then Thursday, I didn't do much Thursday during the day, but I'm getting the NYX Nude Matte Eyeshadow in Betrayal. It's just a dark brown, and I just fill in my tails. I went to see my friend Kat. If you don't know who Kat is, I will leave a video up here. My friend Sarah and I, we went to visit her last year for her birthday, and I haven't seen her since. So I'm like, hey, listen, I haven't seen you. I'm gonna come visit you. And it was just so good seeing her and her mom. I love her mom. But hey Kat, if you're watching, Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in Ebony. I'm just gonna get this color and just fill my front part of the eyebrows. Then I'm just gonna get this ColourPop Brow Boss brow pencil, but there's no product, it's just a spoolie. I like it, like I said in my other video, just because it was more firm and I felt like it distributed the product better. Oh, and by the way, I just want to put a little disclaimer out there. I did get a comment on my last video saying I do curse a lot, and I didn't know what they were talking about until I watched like 3 of my videos, and girlfriend, I curse so much. I just want to say sorry, because honestly it's YouTube. I think that's unacceptable, like cursing the amount I do, and I just think it's unreasonable. I just want to apologize that I'm really sorry. I curse a lot outside of YouTube and like my life and whatever, but YouTube, I will definitely restrict the cursing. I just want you to all know that. So I'm really sorry. So you like how you're a little bit closer to me? You get to see a little bit more of the action happening on my eyes. I felt like my videos, I was a little too far from the camera, So I decided to bring you guys in a little bit closer so you can see more of the action of my eyes. How was everyone's Halloween? Let me know down in the comments. My Halloween, I'm gonna get the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel. I think this is in clear, yeah. My Halloween was pretty chill. During the day, I didn't really do much. I just like did some errands and did some work on the house. And then what did I do? I went to my friend Elaine's because, hey bitch. She was having a little Halloween party, but I couldn't stay too long just because I had other things to do. And also I wanted to stay closer to home, to be honest. I went to her house. I dropped some stuff because she just bought a house. And then I went to my friend's house because they had a little bonfire. So we did that for a little bit. And then after, I went to my friend's house from the grocery store. I'm just gonna set my eyes. I went there for a little bit and then I came home. So my Halloween was pretty chillin'. I didn't really do much. And now it's November and then the holidays is coming up. I can't believe it. A new eyeshadow palette and I wanna use it. I got the Morphe Madison Beer Channel Surfing Artistry palette. Looks like this. It's a little dirty already. Comes with a really nice mirror and these are the colors. I'm super excited to use this. So I'm going to get this Morphe blending brush I got from a set and I'm just gonna start with this cream color, kind of just to get my eye ready, if that makes any sense. I don't really know makeup that well, guys. Honestly, I do. I just don't. I do whatever I want. But that's what is amazing about makeup. It's just an art. You can do whatever you want. And then I'm just gonna dip into this kind of tan color right here, kind of sand color, and put that in my crease. Let me see, what else should I talk about? I really don't have anything else to talk about. And then I'm gonna go in with this like sweet potato color right here and put that in my crease. There's like a good amount of shimmers in here. I didn't really realize that until kind of now. But we're just gonna put that in my crease. I'm not trying to do anything crazy just because I don't feel like having a ton of makeup on my face. Tonight, I'm just going to hang out with Emily because we're going to a surprise party for her cousin. I just watched a video of James Charles and Makeup by Mario, and let me just say, Makeup by Mario, would love to meet you one day because I think you're such an inspiration. You work so hard to become where you're at and it's just so amazing. Like, that's amazing. Good for you. You deserve it. You worked so hard. And James, you are so talented. Like, amazing. Kudos to you as well. You worked hard from where you were like back in high school to now. And it's just amazing. Like, wow. The art, the talent, amazing. And then I'm going to go in with this color right here to darken up the crease a little bit. Those like people that have ever collabed with a makeup brand, oh my gosh, that has been my goal since I started makeup. It could be anything. I'm actually gonna switch brushes and I'm just gonna get the M505 brush and get that color just because I feel like that brush was not working. But anyway, I would love to collab for lashes. Like, that is my dream. Congratulations, Ling. If you don't know her, she is actually a YouTuber as well, and I like love her. I would love to get to know her because she is literally me, but she lives in the UK and I live in the States. But she's just so cute, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But she just came out with lashes with Eyelure. And then I'm just gonna blend the colors. I was talking to Kat because I was visiting her, and I was just like updating her on my life and how like I got into makeup recently and got inspired again, but also how I just like loved makeup since high school and everything. I wasn't that good in high school, but I have gotten to know my face better and what looks good on my face and the blending techniques of my makeup and everything. And it's just kind of crazy. Morphe kind of pencil brush, and I'm actually gonna go in with this deeper color and put that in my outer corner to deepen up my crease. Back in high school, like, I didn't have a group of friends, to be honest, because I was different than everyone. Don't know how, but I really didn't give a fuck about, excuse my language, I really didn't care of what people thought about me, but also people had their little cliques, and I was a little bit of like an outcast. Like, people knew me and I knew everyone, but like no one ever wanted to like get to know who I was or like anything, which kind of sucks because honestly now I'm getting DMs from people from high school wanting me to do their makeup, and I'm like, huh, that's so funny. But even like people like that bullied me or like made fun of me or whatever, I just like, it's just like, why are you asking me this? You know how you treated me in high school, and now you have the audacity to ask me to do your makeup? Funny. No, sorry, not sorry. But I don't know, high school was such a horrible time. I hated every minute of it. I didn't like anyone in it. I had so much drama that was so unnecessary, and it just, I honestly hope everyone is doing well from high school. But in my eyes, I just don't really care about any of you, to be honest, except for like Emily and Myra. And Emily, I just want to thank you because you're amazing. Because Emily and I weren't that close in high school, but she always allowed me to sit at their lunch table. So thank you, Emily, and that whole group. I know who you are. You know who you are. Thank you guys for just accepting me. Because I'm not gonna lie, I did eat lunch with the office ladies because I was really close with them. High school, you are dead to me. Everyone in high school that made fun of me / that didn't like me, you're dead to me. I actually got this new eyeshadow by ColourPop. It is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter in Ladybird, and guys, it is so freaking pretty. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually gonna put that on my eye, on my lids, just to make them pop. You know how I pierce my ears, right? I didn't pierce these 4 holes, my mom did, but I pierced every other hole. And they have been very good, but recently you can tell this is so infected. Can you see? It is like gross. So that's amazing. But this year, this hole actually was infected and it had like one of those like bubbles or whatever. So I like poked it and like all the pus came out. Little TMI, sorry. But this one is like pretty bad. If it gets worse, I'm gonna take the earring out obviously and just let it heal. But I'm just gonna get my finger, to be honest, and just put it in the middle of my eye. I actually got a couple brushes as well, and this is the brush. It is the M443 brush, and I really believe this is a lipstick brush, but we'll do it with liner as well. L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner in black, and create my signature wing. Ardell 3D Foam Inks in 853s. You guys already know. And I'm gonna get the Kiss Lash Glue. But guys, I'm gonna expose someone. I'm obviously not gonna say their name, but if you're watching, you know who I'm talking about. Morphe brush. It's a flat top brush. And I'm going to get the e.l.f. putty primer and prime my face. But you guys know I was talking to a guy a while ago. I'm not talking to anyone right now. Finally, right? I mean, we're freaking crazy, us women. We are freaking psychos, right? But his ex requested to follow me on Instagram, and my Instagram is private, but I'm actually gonna unprivate it soon once I kind of get shit together. But she like requested to follow me, and I let it go for like probably 2 months because I'm just like, it's kind of weird. But then I finally said like, fuck it, like if you really want to look at my shit, I really don't care. Sorry for cursing, by the way. So I just accepted it. And this person just like looks at my story, and I was texting M, and M's like, oh, she knows. And I'm like, she knows what? Like that I was talking to her boyfriend at the time? Okay, that's amazing. Like at the time. So I think it's just like kind of weird. And also she has a lot of mutual friends because I guess she like hangs out with friends that I graduated with or like a class above me. But it's just like, I don't know really what you want. What do you want from me? Sorry, girlfriend, slept with your boyfriend at the time. I slept with your ex-boyfriend. And yeah, you can have him. I don't care. You know how Instagram, like when you're searching in like the search engine or whatever, and you put like a letter, and it could be like from mutual friends or like famous people or like whatever, and if they're not privated you can see their story. So I guess honestly I must have hit her a couple times by accident. I didn't realize because I really don't really know who I'm touching, if that makes sense. But anyway, back then my ex at the time had a new girlfriend, and her profile must have been like public as well, and I would always freaking hit her like story by accident. And this girl was seriously so crazy. Go apply my lashes, she messaged me and went completely psycho on me. So I'm like, girlfriend, like we're done, you can have him, he's all yours. Sorry I kept touching your profile by accident because you're not private, and we have mutual friends, but my bad, won't happen again. I'll make sure to be cautious. There's no tea with me. It was by accident, shit happens, and we move forward, like my bad. But I just think it's like so funny. I love when people are interested in my life. I'm joking. Morphe, it's like a tiny fluffy flat top brush, and I'm gonna go back with the ColourPop Super Shock, and I actually kind of want to go over where I put the eyeshadow to make it pop a little bit more. For foundation, I'm actually going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in 250C. Actually khaki this, so thank you, Kat. It is a little dark, so I'm just gonna mix it with the Maybelline Fit Me 220. But it's really nice. It comes with a pump. Do you like my hair? I got it cut. Hold on, let me fix it. I was having a mental breakdown and I cut my hair and it just looked honestly awful. And Myra can witness with you because I did it on FaceTime, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Myra, the curtain bangs are in. And I was like, I'm gonna put curtain bangs on me. And she's like, Brooke, I don't think that's a good idea. And when she was saying that, I was already midway cutting, and I cut my hair whenever I just need it cut, and I do the hair tie trick. I cut my hair and it was so uneven, so I got my brother to help me, and it just, let's just say it didn't look good. And then I was like, oh my gosh, oh well. But then my friend Melissa, hey girl, she messaged me and she's like, hey, like, I'm doing wedding makeup and the girl canceled on me and I didn't know who to ask, so I asked you because I know you're really good at makeup. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so honored. I was like, really? And she's like, I'll give you half the profit. I'm gonna get my Real Technique sponge that is disgusting and I should get rid of, but I didn't. I was like, Melissa, don't give me any money. Instead, can you cut my hair? And she was like, absolutely. We did the makeup for the wedding and I was actually really proud of myself because I'm good at makeup. I'm good at doing my own makeup. I haven't done someone's makeup in a couple years because I just don't do people's makeup because I get really bad like anxiety doing their makeup. And I'm not gonna lie, throughout the years, I've gotten a lot better. So I know kind of makeup tactics and makeup tips. I didn't know I was like that good. Anyway, the makeup came out really, really, really good and Melissa and I killed it as a team. And it's so funny because one of the bridesmaids I knew because she graduated my year and we were just talking and how much we hated high school and how much we hated everyone. A week later, Melissa cut my hair and she cut it, she did layers and she did the curtain bangs, like longer curtain bangs because I didn't want my hair to be too short. And I freaking love it. I think she did an amazing job. So Melissa, if you're watching, thank you so much. I love it and I'll see you back in 6 months. We're going to cream contour. Smashbox Studio Skin Shaping Foundation and I'm gonna get the soft contour in a 4.2. I'm gonna get this sponge and I'm just gonna blend that. Yeah, so I just blend it really, really bad with this. I feel like it's a little difficult to blend with this sponge, but we make it work, right? We make everything work. Coty Airspun powder and set my face today. It was such a beautiful day. It was like 70 something degrees, I think. And it was just so beautiful. Maybelline Fit Me powder in 355 in coconut. And I just kind of like get myself a little bit of a tan. It's Morphe tapered, I want to say a highlighting brush. And I'm gonna get the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm actually gonna just dip in all 3 colors. The 3 colors and contour. My right side contour always looks good, but then when it comes to the left, it never looks good. I'm so confused. Like, why? Getting the Sonia Kashuk 130 brush and just blending it so it doesn't look bad. My angled sponge bake where my contour is. And then I'm gonna do my nose. Tapered eyeshadow brush from Morphe. I'm gonna bake my nose. Tapered powder brush and just wipe away the contour just because I don't like it super white underneath there, like super light. I kind of like it like really, really subtle. Morphe M461 brush and I just wipe away my bake on my nose and then I'll like blend my nose out so it doesn't look like this. Can you see how it's kind of like patchy right here? Because that's where I got hit in the jet ski. And now it just looks not too cute. Juvia's Place palette, the Saharian blush of volume 2. You all know I use all 4 of the colors as well as the blush toppers. It's in Parasol and it's this really, really, really pretty bronze. And I know it's bronzy, but I'm still gonna use it because I can. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I can't wait to wear this color in the summer because it's just gonna look 20 times better because I'm gonna be tan. It's just gonna be such a really, really pretty golden highlight. And I'm so excited to wear this. Because right now it's like a little bit too dark for my complexion. But you make it work, right? Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is definitely expired, but like I said, I want to use it up. Paid a lot of money for all this. Put on my nose. For lips, I'm going to do the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner in Going Steady. I'm going to get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Matte Lipstick in Honey. It's just really, really, really pretty nude. Oh, that's actually a really pretty lip combo. Fenty Lip Gloss in Sweet Mouth. Alright guys, and this is the completed look. I really hope you liked this video, me using some new products as well as my new hair and just kind of a little bit, I guess, an update on life. I hope you all have an amazing, wonderful, gorgeous day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.